The paradox of desire. The nature of human longing is complex and oftentimes paradoxical. For the majority of us, the scale of our desires tends to surpass the fundamental requirements for our true happiness. We seek more, strive more, and eventually want more, propelled by an age where media consumption plays a significant role in shaping our wants. The reality is that this excessive wanting is frequently a product of media-induced hyperstimulation, leading to an inflated and often unrealistic version of our innate desires. At a basic level, the key to genuine contentment for many lies in the simplicity of life's fundamentals. It doesn't necessitate having a flawless partner, residing in a mansion worth billions, owning a fleet of luxury cars, or acquiring the status of a CEO. The pursuit of happiness, when stripped to its core, often revolves around the procurement of a compatible partner, a comfortable living space that provides joy, and a sufficient income that can afford a comfortable lifestyle with occasional travels. Yet, our modern era, characterized by its relentless drive for materialism and status, has generated a societal funnel. People find themselves drawn towards pursuing the absolute pinnacle of wealth, affluence, and pleasure. This trend is especially conspicuous among those who wield substantial influence on social media, the outliers who possess extreme wealth and success, achieved through a myriad of means. Their omnipresence and popularity have unintentionally sparked a societal paradigm shift. Increasingly, individuals are endeavoring to emulate these high-profile figures, despite their representation of a form of success that is uncommon and unattainable for the majority of the population. Before the dawn of social media, information about these extraordinarily successful people was disseminated sporadically through news or television. In our current digital era, they command an uninterrupted spotlight, sharing their seemingly glamorous lives on social media platforms round the clock. As a result, we are subjected to a constant influx of these idols, influencing our perceptions of success and happiness. The consequence of this relentless exposure is that our personal happiness becomes tied to the degree of our similarity to these figures. The chasm between their lives and ours thus becomes a source of dissatisfaction. This naturally situates the majority of us at an emotional disadvantage, given that only a minority of the population can realistically ascend to these high echelons of socioeconomic standing. However, it is pivotal to acknowledge that such high standing is not a prerequisite for happiness and satisfaction. This phenomenon of comparison is fundamentally ingrained in our nature as social creatures. Historically, we have compared ourselves with those in our immediate environment, peers and neighbors who generally occupy a similar socio-economic bracket. In stark contrast, the contemporary digital age compels us to compare our lives with those of the global elites. This shift in comparison scale is not only radical and unrealistic, but also potentially harmful to our mental well-being, contributing significantly to the prevalent social anxiety experienced in today's society. Ultimately, it is important to refocus our lens, reevaluate our measure of happiness, and understand that a fulfilling life can be achieved without mirroring the extravagant lifestyles portrayed on our screens.